Good morning. It's March the 9th, 2017. Time to kick off another day of trading with our customary disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, and like an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve losses or profits similar to those shown. Well, tomorrow is non-farm payroll day. Today is the 30-year auction. That tends to rally the market. So we have an up bias as we come in today because of the 30-year auction. E-mini looks like it's going to sell. Equities around the globe sold. Crude oil has busted 50 bucks. Draghi speaks on the half hour, and so we have a couple things coming in today, but the biggest thing impacting today's market is going to be tomorrow's non-farm payroll number. And forecast at 195, probably going to be greater than 195 based on the ADP number. Right now the market's playing a 100% probability of a Fed rate increase, even though GDP, which is widely forecast at 2.1, is now being forecast the revised number at 1.3 to 1.5% growth for the first quarter. So this is what the Fed probably only alarm that they'll be talking about in their meetings next week. The announcement comes on March the 15th. Okay, we have a P in the overnight. Now, there's this number down here is 122. 14.5. We have not been below that number for a year. That is a very big number. 147.04 is a big number for the bond. So we are at support. The market has been sold into it. So the first time we are to hit that number, somebody's going to take profits at 122.16, 122.15. Over the top, resistance starts at 23.04, 23.08. So our first sell will be 4 to 8. Second sell will be 11 to 15. On the buy side, like to buy the 25.29 area, and then 17 to 21, leaning against that 14. Might take 01s to get in as it stands right now. A lot is dependent upon what the E-mini does. Okay, resistance starts at 28 to the buck. 3 to 7 sell 1. 11 to 15 sell 2. On the buy side, 16 to 20 is number 1. So 9 to 13 buy 1. 1 to 5 buy 2. Gold was off a little bit when I looked at it this morning. We'll see if it still is. Draghi speaks on the half hour. Could impact crude, treasuries, not crude, but gold, treasuries, and the euro. 9 to 11, that was support. Now resistance, sell 1. 14 to 16, sell 2. On the buy side, 3 to 5. 99 to 01. Interest rates going up next week. No need to own gold. That's what's driving us right now. Okay, Draghi can have huge impact on the euro when changes are made. None are expected today. There might be some commentary about inflation starting to accelerate. There might be some comment about tightening. Right now, the market's playing for no tightening through December of 2017. So if he does allude to tightening before December of 2017, it could have a huge impact. And if he does tighten, raise interest rates, the euro can rally. We've been playing for stops below 105 down here. Haven't gotten them yet. So 105.25 by 1. Might get some volatility when Draghi picks up the mic. Buy 2, 105. On the sell side, 65 to 75, we're going to give it a little bit of room. And then 90 to the buck because of the ECB rate announcement. Or the announcement, not that it won't be a rate announcement, excuse me. Or it's not expected to be. Okay, crude has been whacked. And we were talking about last week the record open interest with hedge funds in crude oil. Well, that came tumbling down. Typically after a trend day down, we get a nice little pause. We did pause. We were trading higher in Globex. They came back up and they tested that spill in K period, that last spill of the day, and it held. So right now, basically 50 bucks is resistance. Last rotate up here is 49.50. We're at 49.16, so 49 and a quarter, 49.50, sell one, very aggressive. 49.75, 50 even, sell two. 48.75, 48.50, buy one. 48 even, 48 and a quarter, buy two. Thank you, Jeff, for the feedback. Okay, the E-mini looks like it's set to sell today. Once again, more and more prognosticators are coming out saying that the top is in for a while. We're going into consolidation. I wouldn't argue with that. You can have 50 to 70 point pullbacks in a bull market and won't change anything, or you can have 200 point pullbacks in a trading range that don't change anything. So 2350 looms large. Stops below that. That is a possibility. So our first little band of support's 55. So 53 to 55 by 1. 49 to 51 by 2. I'm going to say 50 to 55 is support as we start out this morning. 59 to 62, sell 1. 64, 67, sell 2. Jobless claims 238,000. Import prices up 0.2. Export prices up 0.2. Natural gas inventory minus 59 BCF. Okay, that does it. It's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. Everything worked perfectly last night. This morning I came in and chose not to listen to music in a headset, so I turned on the speakers, and this computer and headset did not like that, so I guess I'll be listening to music on my headset, which I don't like to do. In a bit.